I bet you that red oak is dry now. Let's go try it with a log cabin fire lay and my well-worn bayite keyring ferro rod. Let's go ahead and make some char cloth while we're doing this. As you can see, I kind of let my yard get away from me. I've already trimmed it in, that's why I'm sweating right here. I trimmed all the edges in, the side yard, so there's just this main body of the backyard. Look at all those mushrooms right there. I forget what this is called. I looked it up on my Plant ID app. My ID app is like $30 a year. Recurring charges, yearly charges, and I love that thing. So I'll put an annotation down here telling you what that is, but it said that when you touch it, a few minutes later it turns black, like that right there. So I just washed my hands off. It's not poisonous. People eat it usually though when it's younger than that. And this time I won't cut it into squares. This time, let's put it in that can in roll form. Every time I try roll form, I don't like it. I know some people think it's great, but I don't really think it's great. Let's see if we can get some good frays now. Yeah, we got some good frays on that. That flint and steel spark will catch these frays when it's charred real well. Roll it up as loosely as I can because I want those gases to be able to get out of that can very, very easily. Matter of fact, I want it looser than that. Let's just fold it. How about that? And I sort of want to put a bunch of this pine needles dust down in there. So let's get the, oh, I forgot about these leaves. Let's get the intact pine needles out of here and only burn that dust. Not because it's any great idea, but just to get rid of it. And we'll try to ferro rod ignite these more intact pine needles. That thing is thin. It's got a knife edge on this side and a knife edge on that side. Let's turn this into a horseshoe shape. What that does is the first sparks that shoot forward are going to ignite the less dense concentration of pine needles, and then it's going to have something to climb up, if you can visualize that. If I don't sweat into it. That first strike gets the oxidation off, and that second strike a lot of times will go. All right. Always put my earplugs in. I've been doing it since I was in my early 20s, and I realized I had lost a lot of my hearing from shotguns, from lawnmowers, from hammering, from grinding metal, from having a Volkswagen bus with not much of a muffler on it for 3 years. That probably did a lot of damage. Let's take that can out of there and let it completely cool off, and then we'll try some of it out. That's been a great piece of Chert. I got it from Cooper's Bay. Search my channel for Cooper's Bay and you'll see where I tried it out. Alright. It'll take about 5 minutes for that can to completely cool off. Alright, I am dried out and cooled off. Let's go ahead and try out this char cloth. I'll open it up and we'll take a good close look at it. Looks pretty good. Feels pretty soft and supple too. Good. It's got some body. It's not falling apart. Well, I have to say this roll, this strip of char cloth looks the part. It looks ideal. Let's see how reactive it is. I'm going to put those frays just a 1/16 of an inch behind that sharp edge and go for it. And your char cloth is never going to be more reactive than when you first take it out of the can. It's got to have something to do with moisture and humidity. So that's when you're going to get most of your one strike ignites. You take these frays, fold them in half so that there's 2 layers, Put them a 1/16 of an inch behind that sharp edge of the chert. And that's a good way, that's a better way to do it actually. Alright y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and in that drop down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.